guys, Corey here, working on a Bobcat 753. I have some issues with oil, my hydraulic oil, leaking into my chain case. So the cause of that turns out to be case seals, or the drive carrier seal. What we have here is the seals I pulled out. We have a seal holder as well as the seal. I assume these are supposed to be mated together, but they're just loose. They go in and out. In fact, one was out when I pulled the motor off, and the other one it spun free inside of this carrier. So that wasn't the issue. I knew that was part of the issue. I also got some O-rings I'm going to put on the motors and stuff. But, here we have a new seal. As you can see, they've changed designs. It looks like now they've realized the error of their ways and have come up with hopefully a better system. It's a one-piece unit, has a seal. The outside of this has a little bit of rubberiness to it, like rubber coated. As you can see, I've put a little grease on that inner spring to hopefully keep it from popping off when I'm driving it in. Same thing to this seal here on the outside, just a little bit of grease. This one I'd be able to put back on if it did pop off, but it doesn't hurt anything to put a little grease on it. And I'm also going to grease the inside of that, so it's got a little grease on it to start out with. I ran into a dilemma doing this and I'll show you here on the other side. Take these two pieces over and show you. See if I can get this set up to where you can see. So inside there, where this old case, or the old seal holder, I guess you would call it, sat, there is an O-ring in there that sealed that plastic piece to the steel. And I've debated what to do with that O-ring. I called the dealer. They said they really don't know. They would probably leave it in place. There's nothing that says in the book what to do, except for the seal carrier and seal has been replaced with this new seal. And if I pulled I did pull the O-ring out to take a look, and if I pull the O-ring, it's a void, and I didn't think that would be good. So what I did was decided I'm going to leave it in place. There's still enough sealing area that I think the seal will be just fine on that side, and there's really not a lot of pressure in here, so I think it'll be fine. I guess we'll see. It's only a couple hours work to redo it if I should have taken it out, but I think it'll be okay. But here's I'm just about ready to install this seal, and we'll show you how we're going to do that. Find something to set the camera on. This is the seal driver I made. It's a 3-inch to 2-inch reducer with a pt1 2-inch pipe. This seal fits. Went to Home Depot. This actually fits perfect on there, so it makes a good driver. Worked well on the other side. Hopefully it's going to work well on this side. I'm going to try to figure out a way to set the camera up here to where you can see as I'm doing this. good and clean in there. Wiped it out with towels. The tricky part is getting that inner lip. There we go. So I got it started. Make sure my hands are good and clean here. And, looks like the inner lip is on all the way around, so that's good. And now we'll just go ahead and drive around home. Looks like it's going on good and all is well. We'll keep driving it until we get home. It's like any seal, you can kind of feel when it hits bottom. I just want to make sure that it's on there good and even, and you can kind of tell where it's raised. And I think it's good, but we'll give her a couple more smacks just for good measure. Okay, that's definitely on. I'm going to do one more on that far edge there. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We done with that part. Now, move on up to the motor. I got O-rings for this inner O-ring here, as well as the outer O-ring here, and then I'm going to clean up this motor before I put it back in there. Make sure that it's all dirt free and rust free, and lube those O-rings up after I put new ones in, and I'll take it over the bench and we'll work through that.